Well, hello there. And this is Auntie. And I am here to do my review on Love After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 1, or what they call Season 2, Episode 24, Inmate or Soulmate. Lord Jesus. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. I know that a lot of people have been saying that they have not been getting notifications. And so I need you to go down into the section, hit the bell where it says subscribe, hit the bell and turn your notifications on to all. YouTube has made some changes, and so that means that we have to make the changes along with them. We have to adapt, okay? And so in order for you to receive all the notifications, you need to make sure that your notification bell is turned on, because now they're giving you personal preferences on when, how, and all that kind of stuff. When, how, why. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this review. Just 1 second, y'all. Just 1 second. Okay. All right, y'all. So y'all ready to get started? Oh my goodness.
Auntie's
What
advice. Here on Auntie's advice.
the? Okay, my computer is acting up, so I had to make some configurations real quick. All right, y'all. So let's get started with this cut and freaking review, okay? I don't even know which couple to start off with. All of these mofos are crazy as hell, and it is just out of control. Like, y'all, oh my God. Like, I don't even know who oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to start off with Angela and Tony. As we all know who have been looking at this show from day one, Angela has been waiting on Tony to get out of jail as long as Noah was out on the ark, okay? I mean, I guess now he's getting out. But what I noticed from watching Love After Lockup for several seasons now, that when a mofo is talking and they're on the phone and we don't have any other time with them, where they just kind of interviewing them, it looks like Tony got out and went back to jail, because he's talking from behind the glass. And so it's like, I don't know if maybe his correctional center is different from the other ones, but to me it appears that shortly after Tony got out, filmed the show, that he went back to jail. Now that still remains to be seen. We'll see all of that, I guess, it'll unfold as we go through the season. But it just really looked mighty suspicious to me. And so, Angela is with her girlfriend who, as we know, was incarcerated herself. She has a wealth of knowledge as it relates to, dealing with prisoners, because she herself had been using men, you know what I'm saying, to get things that she needed to get. And so she has been talking to Angela about, watching the signs for Tony. Angela has already disclosed that she is giving him a lot of money. She's been taking care of him while he's been incarcerated, and he in turn has been taking her money while he has been incarcerated. We remember last season that she was supposed to be picking him up from a bus station, and she ended up having to go over and talk to some African American men because Tony did not, he did not show up. And so he is talking about how Angela is his cougar, and that he is interested in cougars, and that he was talking to her before, not really bunking with her, but now he bunked with her because he figured that she was there for him when he needed her to be there for him. And so as a result, he wants to be loyal and date her. That's what I heard. Now, I know other people probably heard something a little differently than I did. But guess what? This mofo is basically there because of loyalty. I mean, she looks worse than she did when we saw her the previous season. She is not taking care of herself. She looked like a busted version of Jenny on 90 Day Fiance the other way. And I really feel sorry for her because this man really isn't into her. She said that, he wants a steak when he gets out, and that she's going to take him to, get this steak, and then she has to drop him back off at the facility at, I guess she said, 7:30. And that doesn't leave them a lot of time. And her girlfriend was like, okay, so I know what that means. That means that y'all bitches going to be stopping at the truck stop and having sex with one another. And I just thought that was just gross. It just was like TMI, too much information. Bitch, I don't want to know about it. Thank you so much, Lisa Luhu, for the $2 super chat. Lisa Hearts, you boo. Who needs therapy with you around? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm just like, this is gross. I don't like Angela and I don't like Tony, but I'm interested in hearing how their story ended. The next person I want to talk about is Vincent and Amber. Okay, so Vincent is a military man. Like, he's active military. And he decided that he was going to send letters to 10 women at the prison, hoping that he would get a hit. Okay, so he did get a hit, and he got a hit from Amber. He didn't indicate whether or not he got hits from other women. He just said that Amber was the one that bit the bait, okay? So he said that she was intelligent and all of this kind of stuff. Angela is in jail for drug trafficking. And her mother is also incarcerated for the same thing. This was a mother-daughter crime duo, bitch. So he decided, he loves her. He's been dating her for 22 months while she has been incarcerated. I guess writing letters, till his thumb just fell off. And he's excited about it. We see Vincent go over to his mom's house, and he's talking to his mom and, telling his mom that, Amber's going to get out of jail in 48 hours because she called him before he walked into his mom's house. We see him doing all this military, stuff, and he won't tell us what he does for a living. But I'm sure they're going to have something to say about it after they see. Okay. So anyway, he goes into the house with his mother, and he tells his mom that he's, dating this woman. And the mom was like, what is she in jail for? And he was like, for drug trafficking. And so she was like, well, where is she going to parole at? And so he said she's going to be paroling with her girlfriend, Michelle, okay, a.k.a. Puppy. I said that. He said that Puppy, Michelle, is her ex bunkie, and that because her mom is still incarcerated, she doesn't have anywhere to go. So Puppy and Puppy and Amber call each other wives. And he cool with that? This reminds me of the same thing as with Brittany and Bunky. Like, what the hell is going on? He didn't see anything wrong with it. This mofo is laughing all goofy. I said, I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to turn the sound down when he get to laughing. because I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it with him. I can't do it with him. So anyway, this mofo is laughing. So the mother said, well, isn't that dangerous? I mean, what do they have? He said, they had methamphetamines, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. And so the mother was like, isn't that dangerous? I mean, aren't those dangerous drugs? And he was like, yeah, but, I really feel like, she's turning. The mother was like trying to get us, I mean, what? So his mom tells him that she wants to go because he's in Chicago and he has to drive down to Atlanta to go and pick her up. And so the mom was like, I want to go too. And he was like, Mom, no. The mother said, this is not the ideal relationship that I want my son in, but he's 30 years old and ain't a damn thing I can do about it. But she's like, this is just is not the ideal relationship that I want to see my son in. And I'm saying to myself, you right. Vincent seems like he on a little special side to me. I don't know about him. So we see Vincent going to the airport. He's checking in, he's on the plane, he's picking his bags up. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but this motherfucker had like 6 or 7 bags. He had a backpack, a military duffel bag. He had another bag. He had a damn suitcase. Like, this mofo was stacked up like Paul. I said, why the hell does he have so much damn luggage with him? But okay, maybe it's not a big deal. I'm thinking maybe he's staying with her for a month or so while she transitions and gets herself together or whatever. Amber says that she is in love with him as much as one can be who has never seen one another, and that she really cares about him. So we see him pick her up from jail and everything, and he's like, oh, she's coming out now. He says that he told her, because he's a bold mofo, okay? He's a bold mofo. He told her that she was going to marry him, okay? He think it's funny. I don't think it's funny at all. And she was like, really, this mofo didn't even really, oh my God, y'all. So he picks her up from the jail. She comes out of the jail and everything, and they hug. And the whole thing is awkward. Because Amber's like the thing that happens, the thing that you miss the most is, human touch, and, you're lonely in jail. And so, she knows this mofo, but she really don't know the mofo. And so, they're going through the motions of, greeting one another and everything, and he hugs her and she hugs him, and she smells a man. You know what I'm saying? She smells a man. And feels that, the muscles around her and all of that kind of stuff. And so she's like, he goes to kiss her. And she's like, this awkward. And I felt awkward for her. Because really, at the end of the day, I don't care how long you've been writing somebody. You don't know him. We didn't see any pictures of him, visiting her at jail, in the prison system. So really, this is the first time that Amber has ever met Vincent. And he's a fucking weirdo. Like, his laughter, like, I'm going to have to try to get past that and stomach his laughter. But Amber, girl, like, Amber may be the one with the damn sense. Amber says she's a hustler. She says she been a hustler from day A. When she was 15, 16, she was hustling out there on them damn streets. And that's all she know. That's her work creed, okay? That's her work code. That's her moral compass, okay? She's a damn hustler. And so I don't know whether or not Amber is really rehabilitated or really has the mindset, Amber, y'all. She has the mindset of really changing. She's riding in the car with him, and she's a little awkward. She said, I don't think I need protection or anything like that, but it's just weird. And I know if she saw that damn luggage in the back of the car, I would have thought it was weird too, because it just was too much luggage in there for this mofo. I don't know if he brought her stuff or what the hell it was, but like me, like if somebody's coming to pick me up and you only taking me to Puppy's house and I'm staying with Puppy, aka Michelle, aka Puppy, then I don't need you to bring a whole lot of stuff. Like, look, I'm going down Puppy's house, bitch, all I need is a water bowl, some food, and a damn crate, okay, because I'm staying with Puppy. I said, okay. The next person that I want to talk about, y'all, is Lacey and John. Lacey is crazy as... Like, they picked them this time. They picked these mofos. We see Lacey. Lacey says she's a camo model. Like, she does it on the like, what the? She has beautiful little kids. She got her Brazilian butt lift or butt injections. She got big old huge boobs, blonde streaked up hair, hot ass makeup, and she's a mess. She said that she met John. Oh my God. The hell is wrong with these people? She met him on an inmate dating site. This mo is, oh my God, this mofo was sitting. Yo, I can't. Okay, Auntie, calm down. So Lacey is dating John. She's been dating John for a while. She said that John gave her an engagement ring. Allegedly, the little girl lost the engagement ring, but she found it just in time, coincidentally, when he's about to come home. She tells her children that she's going on a trip and they're going to be staying with Grandpa. The little boy asks her, Mom, where you going? Oh, I'm just going on a little trip. The trip that she's going on, oh my, So John is incarcerated, okay? Drugs, loan sharking, all that old bull crap. He's a hot ass mess, but he says that he absolutely loves Lacey. Lacey says she loves him too. So we see Lacey talking to her dad. Her dad, you know, he comes in there. The kids are ready to be with him. They're talking about, you know, Grandpa gonna let us stay up late and watch TV and eat popcorn and all that kind of stuff. And so the dad comes in and she tells the dad, Dad, remember that ring I lost? I found it. So, you know, the dad was like, okay, and what? And what? So y'all engaged or what, you know, what's going on with it? And she was like, you know, yeah, you know, I love him, whatever. You gonna walk me down the aisle? The dad was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why the hell would I walk you down the aisle with somebody that I don't even like? You could hear police sirens outside. He said, do you want to hear sirens? You hear those sirens? You want to hear that for the rest of your life? Then go and hit on the mirror, the mother. Dad was like, you dumb as hell. Like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? He said, I'm not gonna be a part of that bullshit. He said, I'm not co-signing on that. This mofo ain't about anything, and you don't need to be with him. So she goes into the bathroom, and now she's crying. I want my daddy to walk me down the aisle. Bitch, what are you talking about? She's already had failed relationships in the past. She got these beautiful children, and this bitch is going out on inmate.com and meet a prisoner. She says that, you know, she's a cameo model, so she just, you know, she makes a whole bunch of money doing that. Then, okay, you already halfway there, boo. The hell are you messing with him for? So the next thing we know, we see her going down to the tanning shop, and she's talking to John in the car because she'd already told us that she had this damn secret. So she's talking to John in the car and everything. And, you know, she's like, okay, well, you know, I can't wait to see you. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You know, I love you, boo. Okay, 1 minute left. Okay, well, they getting ready to hang up on us. So we see her go into the tanning shop because she was like, you know, hey, I got an appointment. I'm ready to get my tan done. And her phone rings again. So I was like, why is this mofo calling her back to back like that? I mean, that's got to be irritating as hell. And so she picks up. She was like, hold on, my man is calling me. I got to go outside. Next thing I know, this bitch is outside talking to another prisoner. Yes, another prisoner. She said she got mad at John over some bull crap. No, listen, y'all. John, when he paroles, he's paroling at her house. In her house with her children, a whole prisoner. Okay? He's going to be staying with her because allegedly, okay, according to what he knows, they're supposed to be getting married. But then you lean up against a wall with your, oh my God, with your big plump balloon tie inflated, fix a flat ass. And then she's going to sit there and say, hey, Shay, hey, baby, love you. Can't wait till you get out. This is another guy in another prison that she is getting ready to take the trip that she wouldn't tell her kids and her dad that she was, where she was going. She's going to drive down 7 hours to visit this mofo, get him out of jail, and then bunk him. She's talking about, what do you want to eat? What's your first meal you want to eat? So he was like, it don't make a difference, I'm just starving. And she was like, I got something for you to eat. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get full off that. You nasty piece of shit. How in the hell are you dating two prisoners? Two prisoners. And you think that this isn't gonna be a clash of the titans? Bitch, are you crazy? Like, this girl likes to play with fire. Like she's a relationship arsonist. Bitch, what are you thinking about? You about to blow the whole... Y'all. Lacey crazy. Her daddy is sitting up there trying to tell her, I don't want anything to do with this. I want nothing to do with this. John don't seem like he wrapped too tight. She said she went on the page and was looking and she saw this mofo's stomach with, in his pelvic area, and she was like, oh, I want him. Oh, he hard as hell. Did you forget that this mofo is supposed to parole at your house? What the hell? Then we got Cheryl. Cheryl is a whole mess. Cheryl is the one that is addicted and has a fetish for serial killers. This bitch is dating a mofo that's a bank robber. They showed a video of this mofo running up in the bank with a wig on. A blonde wig. She think it's funny and cute. Her sister... They showed a clip of this mofo running through the damn thing, and they said in the description that it was a big, fat, white woman with blonde hair robbing the bank, and it was her man. She said the bitch like Robin Hood. He steals from the rich and gives to the poor. When you in a mofo bank and you robbing the bank, bitch, you robbing from all of us. So I guess because she could not get a serial killer, she decided that second best was a bank robber. And she all good with that. Her sister is a correctional officer. So they at the bakery getting a cake for the babies because she got kids too. These women have children. When in America did we stop caring about our children? When in America did we stop caring about the welfare of our children and who does not live in our household? When the fuck did we get to this in America? When? The children used to be... Thank God for my parents. Thank God that my parents kept me protected and kept me shielded all my life and did not allow me. Thank God for all the slumber parties that they did not let me go to. Thank God for all the relatives that came into town that they were just like, you know what, okay, they're going to stay there. Thank God for all the shielding and the protecting that I got from my parents. That I then did the same with my child. Thank God that I didn't. Oh my God. Almost all these lonely ass women have children and multiple children. And they are bringing a total stranger into their homes. So Cheryl's sister is like, they're at the bakery. They're getting a cake because, her baby is having a party. Her oldest child is 12, okay? But this is a party for the 3-year-old. So while they're in there, the sister asks her, what is it that you like about Josh, Cheryl? So Cheryl is like, I just like him. He's a good person and all this BS. He's a bank robber, but you know what? So the sister was like, I don't think this is a good idea. She was like, bitch, you not above him. You ain't better than him. I could not believe she said that to her sister. Her sister is a correctional officer at a maximum prison facility, and you gonna sit there at the counter and tell your sister that she is not better than him? Damn if she ain't. Damn if she not better than him. She babysitting his ass, making sure that he don't get shanked, and that he get his cot in a cot in a pot. What the hell do you mean? She said, I've been taking care of him. She said, how much money have you given him throughout the time? She said, what, just today? Oh, so you giving him his daily bread? So she said, no, overall, about $30,000. Her sister was like, you could have brought a house off of that. She was like, why would I want a house? He is my investment. He's my long-term investment. I don't need a house. Bitch, damn if you don't. You got 3 kids. You have 3 children. Okay. So her sister told her, you stupid. You stupid. So she goes, we see her later on. She goes over to the parents' house. The parents look like they barely making it. Like the crib keeper is sleeping in the guest bedroom, bitch. Like the parents is barely making it. Daddy's standing up there, neck looking like cock-a-doodle-doo. Smokefo got more wrinkles up on him, and you taking your parents through that, and she gonna tell her parents, George coming home from the prison. The dad said, I hope the fuck you don't think I'm gonna be dealing with them. Who keeping the kids? I was hoping y'all was. The mother and the father was looking like, what the hell? And I want y'all to know, not only am I going to get him, but I'm going to marry him. She told the sister, I'm going to marry him as soon as possible. The sister said, give him, thank you so much, Cebu M, for the SEK $50 super chat. Thank you. Greetings from Sweden family. Love you, auntie. And watching this from work, Cheryl is Coco. Cheryl is cuckoo for Cocoa Pie. Absolutely. Thank you so much, sweetie, for the super chat. Her father was like, I don't want nothing to do with him. I think that you're crazy for being in this relationship. How you going to bring your kids to him? You need to focus. You need to grow the fuck up. Grow up. Everybody has told her, you need to grow up, Cheryl. This is not a research paper that you're doing in high school on serial killers. Bitch, this is a whole bank robber. This bitch is robbing banks. Do you know how daring you gotta be to rob a bank? A whole bank. Not a credit union, bitch. Not to safe out somebody's home. This bitch is going up into... He going up into SunTrust Bank, where every teller behind the window got a button to push, and this bitch is running through there with a wig on. And you want to bring him in the house with your kids and going to tell your sister, well, I took care of him, and so he's going to take care of me. I believe that Josh is going to be a good father. What the hell? Are you kidding me? And then you got the nerve to go over to your parents' house and ask them to watch your children. Why? Like, when did in America, seriously, y'all, did we come to this? The last person I want to talk about, y'all, let me make sure I covered everybody. 2 of the couples we didn't get a chance to see. But the last person I want to talk about is Andrea and Lamondre. Lord, what the hell? I'm getting ready to come out after this and do a review on Lamondre. On Andrea, and y'all gonna be shocked at this bitch's criminal records, okay? Sent to me by one of my nieces, okay, via Instagram. Andrea got 3 kids too. She says she got a website or a business called iClass. Bitch, I looked it up. I ain't see it. Okay? I looked it up for myself. I went back and I spelled it eyeglass. I spelled it I-E-Y-E glass. I spelled it every goddamn way I could. And bitch, I couldn't find your business. Okay? I don't know if it was on the goddamn AliExpress. I don't know. But bitch, I didn't see it. But I saw your police record. And I'm getting ready to come out here and talk about that. So we see this trick in her household, getting her son together, waiting for grandma. See, because all of them depending on grandma and granddaddy to take care of their ass. Thank you so much, Sonia, for the $1.99 super chat. Hello, Auntie. I just love your videos. Thank you, boo. What's your name? Double Chain. Thank you so much. Double Chain. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. I love you, sweetie. I love when I can come out here during the middle of the day and I get to talk to my nieces and nephews on other continents. I love that. So this bitch is sitting out there, y'all, right? Grandma come over. She like, what you doing? She was like, I gotta go. I'm going to hang out and everything. And with my sisters, I get to get everybody together and everything. And we just gonna have drinks and we gonna talk. Because only one of her sisters know that she's dating a drug pen, a king. Okay? Do you know how much money did you have to make in order to be called a kingpin? Bitch, if you are a kingpin in the drug game, like you are at the top of the tier. You running multiple shops up underneath you. Like a kingpin isn't a joke. For all of y'all that don't know, here in D.C. we had a kingpin. His name was Rayful Edmonds. And that mofo was notorious. He was taking care of families, running corporations, and he was a kingpin. And when they got this, it was all over the news, the trial, everything. This mofo, Lamondre, is a kingpin. This bitch like Scarface, like he said. He said he made $343,000 in one day, batch. Andrea said this is the kind of man that don't nobody's mama want to bring home. You don't want to bring him home to mama, daddy, cousins, niece, nephews, the rats, the roaches. Bitch, you don't want to bring Lamondre home. But Lamondre was asking about her to the cousin, and the cousin gave him the address. And next thing you know, she said magically her ass was going to visit him at the jail. Girl, bye. I'm trying to tell you, boo, I'm shutting down the girl. I ain't messing with no kingpin. So she brings all her sisters together. And I said, Lord, what the... If these bitches is not looking like weave off of AliExpress. The only sister that looked half decent to me was Erica and KATRENIA. Katrina. The rest of these bitches' weeds, including the mothers, was just looking like matted dog masks. I said, come on now, damn it. Didn't y'all know y'all was going to be on television? Y'all weeds are sitting up here looking busted and disgusted. And damn show can't be trusted, whoever did it and put it in your hair. I don't know if it's old, like, like my braids are, because it's time for me to take my twist out. Even though everybody's like, the twist don't need to come out, I think it's time for the twist to come out. So guess what? They're going to be coming out soon. I probably could just go and get it touched up in a couple of places. But bitch, I ain't looking busted like that. Thank you so much, Alton Avia, for the $2 super chat. Your reviews are so lit that I don't watch the show. Thank you so much for that super chat. And thank you for watching the show and for joining the family. So, So Andrea decides that, she's gonna have this thing. Then next thing we see is Lamondre. Lamondre up in prison like, yeah, bitch, I thought I was Scarface. He said I had so much cocaine that the cocaine had started eating through my mofo flesh. He told me, y'all ever seen that? Was eating through my flesh. I was touching and dipping and dabbling and touching and weaving and walking and working and molding and he said, bitch, I had so much cocaine. I was rolling it with roller pins. I had dough. You know what I'm saying? I was like this or that. The next thing you know, I said, dang. Leave Auntie the hell alone. Look, I'm just doing reviews on your ass, okay? I ain't fucking with you. Don't come. Leave me alone. Stay down there in Daytona Beach or wherever the hell you at, okay? You go ahead and do what you're going to do. Sift it, shake it, put it in the refrigerator, bitch, freeze it. You do whatever you want to. But these bitches ain't no joke down here in Daytona. These two right here. They straight up criminals. Andrea and Lamondre. And I'm sorry that I said something about your name, but every time I say Lamondre, it make me think of lemonade. I don't know why. This mofo is sitting up in jail with caps all over his gold caps. This bitch got a grill. So you know he getting special and preferential treatment up in that mofo because Andrea said that this mofo, while he's in jail, paying her mofo bills. He told the bitch, when I come out, we're going to Jamaica. Jamaica, what criminal do you know already booking flights and shit? This bitch is already booking a vacation and all expense paid trip to Jamaica for her. But the first thing he need to do is get her hair, her weave done over. Or that wig. Get her another frontal, a saddle. Bitch, get her a corner lot on her head. Like, fix her ass up. This mofo, Auntie, found you by chance, no notice. All of these new couples are just so sad, came out of the woodwork. Thank you, Kimberly Ann, for finding me, boo. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can become part of the family. Thank you. So these mofos are crazy as hell. So Andrea is dating a straight up kingpin, and then he talking about she like, expensive stuff. She like Gucci and Louis and woo-wee and ooh-wee. But y'all wait till y'all hear her criminal record that I'm going to read to y'all in just a few minutes. So this mofo is up at the restaurant. He calls her. She's like, I can't wait for you to come home. I can't even sleep. He like, all right, Depo, you ready to go to Jamaica? So it was like, yeah, bitch, yeah. All right, here come my sisters. So next thing we see the sisters coming. And I'm sitting up there in my mind thinking, we are family. Da-na-na. I got all my sisters with me. Yeah. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by. And we just, okay. Next thing you know, Erica walk up. Oh, we don't get upset. Hear what we call our golden rules. Have faith in you at the Next thing you know, Tiffany come up. We are family. Dun, 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 dun. I got on. Then here come LASHEA. LASHEA like that. We are family. Hey. I got all my. Then we got KATRENIA. She like, we are family. Hey. Hey. And then April. April comes in with the, I got all my sisters with me. I said, bitch, are you serious? Look at this. They all marching in. Oh my God. Them bitches came up in there and sat down at that table. They had alcohol, had food, all that. And Andrea was like, look, I wanted to tell y'all, because y'all know she keep doing like that. I wanted to tell y'all something. I'm dating somebody. I'm gonna tell y'all who I'm dating or engaged to. Y'all probably know him. It's Lamondre. The sisters was like, Tiffany with the black wig on. She had the black mushroom wig on, okay? She was holding down that mushroom. Was like, her face was stuck like that the whole time. Tiffany never blinked, bitch. Tiffany was sitting there like, I said, blink, Tiffany, blink. Bitch, Tiffany did not blink. She was like, I cannot believe my sister is sitting up here dating Lamondre. Katrina was like, oh, what? Erica was like, are you serious? He ain't what he not what he, LaShae got so damn mad. She talking to LaShae, right? LaShae look like I can hang with her while the sun up, okay? Cause I ain't messing with none of their asses when the sun down. I ain't fucking with them, okay? I can hang with her doing work, normal business work hours, bitch. Ain't no way in the world I'm hanging with none of them mofos after dark. Fuck it, okay? So LaShae was like, how the hell you messing with him? You know, you whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. She said, you can't believe everything that you see on television about him. LaShae said, bitch, you can't believe nothing that he said. LaShae said, this some foolishness. Fuck y'all. She got up and rolled up out that joint. Right on time for the damn storm. Bitch, a storm got the brewing and came through there. All their asses was wet and running inside of the building because God won't please. And Mother Nature don't play, and neither did the mother. Because Katrina called the mama. She called Mom Deuces. And was like, Mom, get your ass down here. Mama came up in there, all the sisters was shocked. The hell is Mama doing here? Mom Deuces came up in there and was like, bitch, what is you doing? What's going on? She said, Mom, I thought you was supposed to be home with the kid. I was till Katrina called. Katrina was like, yeah, bitch, I called. Yeah, bitch, I called. It was me. Katrina the one that ain't gonna say nothing because she was sitting up in the cot. She the one that ain't gonna say nothing, but she the one that's gonna do something. Katrina was up in the cut like, what? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I called. It was me. Yeah, bitch, I called. My Deuces was like, what the hell is going on? I ain't want to tell you. The mother was like, I mean, you know, I was going to find out about it. They told me about it. What you going to do? You know, this is a shame. You don't need to be messing with no Lamondre. But I'm saying Pumpkin shouldn't have called. Pumpkin was like, in the back like, that's all in the back, all you saw was her going. Okay, Pumpkin said, I called. The sister said that he could say one thing. LaShae said he could say one thing. She had Erica standing with her, okay? Erica look like she's the big sis. It look like if I could put them in categories and say who is who, okay? It look like Erica's the oldest, okay? Tiffany, the second oldest. April, the third oldest. Then Katrina is the back. Now, I think LaShae look like she's younger than Katrina. But for real, when Katrina made the phone call, that usually be the baby. Okay, because they like mama favorite. Mama like, I'm finished. I'm going to go ahead on and love this one tender. And love her sweet. Okay? Now, I don't know where Andrea fits in there, but she seemed like she up at the top of the sister pole. Now, she mad and she leaving. But I'm saying, who mama got watching them kids over there? Because when mama came in there, mama was like, I don't accept this. What you did, what about your children? What's going on? Y'all, Lamondre is bad news. Lamondre is bad news. This mofo a kingpin. And how in the hell, he said while he was in jail, he done spent $18,000 on her. Where? Who is paying his canteen? Where was the money stashed at, batch? Where was the money stashed? Because somebody's sending that in there. That mofo probably running to jail. He probably eating better than we are. How the hell is he taking care of her bills? And he said she high maintenance. He buying her designer stuff. This season is going to be fire. This is going to be a season like no other. I just got a feeling, y'all. I got a feeling. We didn't even get a chance to meet Lizzy and Daniel. We didn't get a chance to see them. And we didn't get a chance to see Glorietta and Alex. So when these mofos come on the show, really gonna get functified. Do y'all hear what I'm saying out here in these streets? Thank y'all so much for $18,000 from jail. Dang, his boys in the hood are putting in work. He's a kingpin, rickety grin. Hey, Terry Godsey, come back, baby. I'm glad you got to watch me live. I'm coming back in about 15 minutes, and we're going to be talking about Andrea's record. You make sure you come back on and you watch your auntie then. To all the people who came in late and got notifications late, YouTube has changed the notifications. Make sure that you go to your subscription, okay? When you subscribe, it's a bell, a little blue bell. You're going to have to elect to get all of my videos in order for you to get notification that auntie is on here. I got on this morning and I know some stuff is messed up because it said I had 86 million subscribers. Okay, I had to take a picture of it. I'm going to share it with y'all. But make sure that you hit that notification bell so that every time I go live, you get a notification. Now, sometimes, not every now and then, you want to get all of the notifications, okay? But like I said, I'll be out in about 15 minutes where we will be discussing Andrea and her. That's right, Kimberly Ann. And Kimberly Ann said, always hit that bell. And don't forget to hit that. But you know what? I'm not even going to say that anymore after this. Hey, A! I'm not even going to say that after this because I figure like this. If y'all want to hit the thumbs up button, y'all hit the thumbs up button. I've watched so many people do, give auntie thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. Nobody should have to say that. If you enjoying the content and you like what you see, you'll hit the thumbs up button. If you don't want to hit it, I shouldn't have to remind you, and nobody else should have to remind you to hit that thumbs up button. Okay, so from here on out, y'all don't even put it in there. Don't put it in the comments. Josie, Mary, don't nobody say it anymore. If they want to hit that thumbs up button, they will hit it when they come into the room or hit it when they exit out of the room. I don't want any pressure anymore from anybody. I went to somebody else's video and I listened to them say, hit that thumbs up. It's 240 people in here. Hit that thumbs up button. You know what? I thought it was distasteful. And look, if you're going to hit it, you're going to hit it. Okay? So anyway, what you say? Sometimes I forget, so I don't mind a reminder. But you know what? Green eye 2 times. Hi, boo. I definitely don't want it to be done anymore. Because like I said, I was at somebody else's channel and it was very distasteful. I didn't like, the person having to say, hit that thumbs up button. Like, we're not doing that anymore. So anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for being out here for this review. Basically, this was just laying the foundation on these particular couples because this was our first time seeing it. In the next coming weeks, we'll be able to really just, dive in to these mofos. And so, again, like I said, in the next 15 minutes, for all of those just came into the room, the next 15 minutes, I'm going to be doing a review on Andrea's criminal record. And y'all do not want to miss it. Love y'all to pieces. Mwah.